What's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to use music to learn new vocabulary in Spanish. And make sure you guys subscribe because my next video is going to be about how to learn the subjunctive through music as well. So I've been using music a lot to learn new vocabulary recently. And for me, it is a lot more fun than just using a bunch of flashcards. Now, do I still use flashcards to learn vocabulary that you're not going to find inside of music? Absolutely. But for normal day-to-day stuff, it's a lot more fun to learn through music or videos or things like that than it is through flashcards and lists of vocabulary. So how am I actually doing this? Well, I use my Spotify account basically entirely for Latino music and for Spanish music. So it's really easy for me to kind of make a specific list that is going to help me with my vocabulary every single day. But let me show you exactly how I'm doing that. So let's look inside of my Spotify so that you guys can see how I'm actually using it in order to learn new vocabulary. So right now I'm just looking at my homepage on my Spotify, and if we go into my library, and we're gonna see all of my different lists of songs. So right now I've got a list of songs that I like, my me gusta, and what I do is I go in and I find a song that I like and that I think that I can pull some vocabulary out of, and I'm going to put that into my today's list. So if I go back into my list of songs, you'll see the second list down is today's list. Now what is that? Today's list includes 5 songs. Now I might change this to 7 songs. Right now I'm just doing it during my work day, but I think I might take it to 7 songs because 5 songs does get a little bit repetitive. But how am I actually using this list of 5 songs in order to learn new vocabulary? So let me show you what I'm doing. In order to add a new song to this list, I am going and I am finding a song from my list of songs that I like, and I am going to basically add it to a playlist right here, and then I am going to add it to today's list. That's it. It's that simple inside of Spotify. So when I go back and I look at my today's list, now that song that I just selected, Espacio Sideral, now that's inside of my list. So now I have, instead of 5 songs, I have 6 songs. So how do I maintain a 5-song list? The last song that I selected goes to the bottom of that list. So Espacio Sideral goes to the bottom of the list. But every single day, a song is going to fall off the list. It is going to be the oldest song that is on that list. So for today, I'm actually going to take off from the list Inagotable. So now I've got this running list of 5 songs where every day a new song pops on, an old song falls off. Sounds pretty simple, right? Now why do I do it this way? Because for me, it's really important to get repetition. And the way that I get repetition is by listening to the same songs over and over and over again. And if I listen to the same song and read the lyrics every day for 5 days, then I'm going to learn quite a bit of new vocabulary inside of that song. So that's why this is really, really important and really exciting to me to be able to do this in a very fun way. And if you go into a specific song inside of your Spotify, what you'll notice is that inside of that song, there is oftentimes the lyrics for that song at the bottom of the page. So if you open up those lyrics and if you press play and you start to listen, it's going to actually start to give you the lyrics, and you can hear it and read it at the same time. So if I just fast forward a little bit, volume, but then you can listen to the songs, you can see the lyrics at the same time, you can see how it's said, how it's heard as well. So for me, this has been really, really important and really helpful for me in learning new vocabulary. So as you guys can see, learning new vocabulary can actually be really, really fun. Now I'm actually going to put the link to my running list in the description below. So if you guys want to see which songs I am using on a day-to-day basis in order to learn new vocabulary, then you guys can check that list out. You can add it to your Spotify if you want to, and I would be super happy to share that with all of you guys. Now make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be talking more about how to learn the subjunctive through music as well. So that's been very interesting learning that the subjunctive pops up quite a bit inside of the music that I am listening to. So make sure you guys stick around and subscribe for that video coming out very soon. Hope that you guys have a great day. See you later. Nos vemos.